Good day everybody. Today I am discussing with you the second poem of Gitanjali by Rabindranath Tagore. So, let's start. The second poem of Gitanjali is When Thou Commandest Me to Sing, the second song of the Song's Offerings, the Gitanjali. The poem is about the creativity of his poetry, basically his influence which led him to write poems. He presented God in his poem as his friend. The poet speaker also expresses the strength of his poetry through the poem. Okay, so let's read the poem. Start. When thou commandest me to sing, it seems that my heart would break with pride, and I look to thy face, and tears come to my eyes. Here in the first stanza, the poet speaker implies that when he tries to write poems, it fills his heart break and pride. And whenever he sees in his God's face, actually, it fulfills his eyes full of tears. The second section, all that is harsh and dissonant in my life melts into one sweet harmony, and my adoration spread wings like glad bird on its flight across the sea. Here actually the poet speaker expresses how his affect him. It heals his heart and leads him to write poem. Basically the poet speaker tries to inform us his inspiration to write poetry. The third section, I know thou takest pleasure in my singing. I know that only as a singer I come before thy presence. Here he depicts the pleasure of his writing poems. He also tells that it is in front of him that he feels him as a singer, writer, as a creator. And next, I touched by the edge of the far spreading wings of my song and thy feet which I could never aspire to reach. Here he is obedient to God, the supreme power. He even touched his feet through his poetry. Drunk with joy of singing, I forget myself and call thee friend who art my Lord. Here he truly depicts the enjoyment of poetry. Okay, so this is the poem, whole poem of second of Gitanjali. Thank you so much. If you like this video, do like, share, comment your own opinion and subscribe. Bye bye.